gonna say this too. When a man dies, it is evil. It is unprofessional. It is shameful to leak that person's text messages to the public. I won't share it. I'm not retweeting it. I would never do that. And for people who are sharing it or retweeting that man's message after he's dead, you should be ashamed of yourself. It's shameful. The reason that people write things in a text message is because it's a personal conversation between one person and another person or a person in a group text. If they wanted to be public, they would have made it public when they were alive. But because they don't want it to be public and it's a personal conversation, then that's why it should stay personal, because they don't have a choice. Can't believe it. I would never do people like that. I would never do that. I would never do my friends like that. There is nobody's text message I'll ever share after they die. I don't care what point it proves. I don't care if it make me right. I don't care if it makes my argument bolster. I would never share my friends, because you ain't my friend, you wouldn't be texting me anyway. But I'll never share my friends' text messages. I don't care if they told me a secret that will change the world. I'm not finna screenshot and share it with you. This is annoying to me.
Uncle Danny, I love Charlie Kirk. All right. Do you think one day you can get me to meet him? This may be one of our 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000 little Charlie Kirks. It's my nephew. Amazing kid. So I sent it to Charlie. Here's the text. That's a screenshot. I said, hey, man, this is from my 12-year-old nephew. Responds, that's amazing. Happy to meet him anytime. Exclamation point, exclamation point. That's just who Charlie was. That's just who Charlie was. He doesn't know my nephew at all. It didn't matter. That's just who Charlie was. I want to show you one more. And I said, man, Paula's like a little upset we didn't go to the inaugural ball. Folks, it was not a thing. I promise. I was just like, honestly, I was just making a little bit of small talk with him at the end to celebrate how good the inaugural ball was for him. It was like the event to go to. He's like, I can't believe we didn't invite you. I go, Charlie, I told you we weren't going up there. I promise it's not a thing. He could not get this out of his head. Charlie was so upset that he thought my wife had was excluded for some reason. We didn't think that. I said, Charlie, just let it go. It's not a thing. I promise. I almost regretted bringing it up. I don't know, maybe like an hour goes by. Charlie sends me this. This is a screenshot of the text. This is an actual text to Paula. Hey, Paula, it's Charlie Kirk. This guy. I want to apologize to you and Dan regarding our inaugural ball. Totally, completely unnecessary. It was my fault, not his. I didn't even know you guys were in town, and I wrongly assumed you were staying at home. He didn't wrongly. I told him I was staying at home. You've done so much for me and Turning Point. I feel terrible for this oversight. Please accept my apology. We have nothing but immense respect for you and Dan. If there's anything I can do to make this right, please let me know. I'm sorry, I think it was Paula who sent me this, and he said, that's who Charlie was.